And in Shemua, in the Moshemuano, MPP, a party in Como, and no mobedi. Sebeya, a benamoso, the party for no. Sebe benamoso, the party for be who and a more party in penny for year 2, any anomoa, a die anymore, essay you two. Yen say your Kodua ba December 7th, 2024. Said about to no coin, anya yen na yede. Then so nipa bia no onoma hwiegu. Now ye wadwen so obehye ni yi. Now hye ni yi a eba wakwemo. MPP ko ba anya yi no party no eti abedwako bi a from elections review committee. Era Professor like Ironkwe and net down no. And pa omo yo madwuma nyina wie ye no. Omo de omo no disem en no ma omo hu nyana beto party pin. Ma party pin osum I say ye betu hanamo. Emu anamonto na no ama no ma bebri akoso o ye party nim. Ebi ni se nanka oba efi Fourth Republic ya de bia ne eto aba ne eto fi akoto. So enam se party na nya abre se ye no ma hwiegu nti se hye no ma ntam nti. Fi ya ba da se beto ya ba ebedi kan ayi presidential candidate e kane. Ye sha se na nipa ni bi nti ase. So na me de se party for dodo na ati ase ene party penifo ya adwen sampa anama ayetu no beboa party no ama nkaboma ba party no ntam. Na meboa se de munim no January 31, 2026. Kodua ba ye Frank Atun amayoku. Den nyina akoso so. Den nyina nim se abato bia na Kodua yetimi ni wantwi na center ntawa ba no. Eye the Bruni friend register the Kodua ba no. Na so ni Patriotic Party penifo enam se ye pese asundwe Pray ye beto abai be wie say bi do bedi nkunim do adi nkunim ebe won say abai ekoto ye no eto ne fefefe so ye to ya bre aye tinti obi nsanti ye ti ko a ye Fred Presidential Elections Committee honorable Joseph Osi da no say won hwe na entutu no mayi encha ye omene National Party ne kabom ama ye to abedwako so mo nkọ Ghana fa na nyina no omo nkoye exercise bi a friend verification ya say omo eso mudin wa album no akomudin wo album nim eno say bi na say chinwe bi ewom bia no ye hwe yensiesie ye nyina so say bi ye nwan ma omo yi omo asi o say butu franka ma party no ye yi omo afrim ye ma obia say on for an agent embra na say ne rep emeka ho be ya omo nyina be hu dwuma a yekoso na mebua ne ewie ya de voter register ne ba ya bo nsampa register ne rogin a go na se mansu a ye sa no ma we nyina no yenim se akonya ana party for pre ewiasin bi akonya bi adimu bia na pre bem a bi asakakra so timi bem etwitwe so timi bem enso ne nyina eba no party no so yentenda amo bi esi etufa on bia etufa ho dene me no ka sei ta competition ya party for ni bia atrafo prashe bedwani a wo asante achimsa abo party eno edi ama discipline committee se omo hwem na bibi owo bia no the MPP party ni de ye party a etwi abaye ho ye party e pamonkro ye nyina no ye nye no ma ebeboa party no akonanim ba wo ye no free a ye no ma bebredi anim after presidential primaries no that's so ye ntimi ka say ye twen ama ye wie presidential primaries ni nana anamo ye nim say ye wie presidential primaries a ye be polling station elections electoral area elections, constituency elections, be regional election, be national, national branch for be. And now say party na nya bre, say bi no ma bi a anko ya, eno kwa bi keka ho, na ma bembu ba ye, e ma pen apathy ba NCB. Say no ma yi. Say be ya party for do na ni beje so mo ka ye party no. Edi kan ye constitution a ye wo ye sakram kakra ye ti abedwako bi a lawyer Frank Davis ene to ano so mo hwe ensem a ye party for kan ene no ma Ghana for kan no ye fa bi share constitution se bi e beboa ama ye constitution enya ho ahoen emani je se ene me kam obia party ba bi ate ne Ghana for ate se abedwako no ma wi omadwuma a omode amended constitution e dey abre party no a ekura mensem na yedi mu no so constitution remember no e dey mema obi a say bi opese onya constitution ya no enya kwan ahwe ko wo ye nu friwa enam say ye hye ye party ni ye nti the membership drive e ya de a eno so e ni akọ ho oba ye party article 3 na e ka obi a no pese obeka mayoku pese okotwu o opuni don sampao kapa enti party no e de hyehyɛ aba sɛ ye pese a polling station for adwuma no ekoso omo yire omo ye adwuma nti station bia no e o hye sɛ bia no mutimi da ba kusu a ye de fe no polling etoso biem yenim sɛ bebi wo ha electoral commission abato no wo no go polling station bia e bia school bi go say polling station A polling station omo nya bebi fa ko a fa ba no omo ye form cluster polling stations omo de omo timi ka bom ma ye meeting ba ko ye ko ye num 2026 ye wie presidential primaries na ye party na din hihye beba ye so ye start na say ye di ka eyi amanfo asotire say ye ko ye nim no say bi onto about polling station bi na say oni sa clusters no ma ontimi ko na as station executive party for enhye no so afro so ye mpese achinie bi abeba say obi wo ha so kwa akogina as polling station executive ese manage na bi esi enim o ese okra oni good standing no party no e de hyehyɛ aba sɛ party baba bia no wo kuo no de sɛ opese ye tu anamo bi na aka ye ho ye koto aba ayi party mpinifo sɛ presidential election so polling station election so constituency national dia sɛ oyɛ de broni frɛ no a member of good standing no dodo na se kyerɛ ne sɛ oyɛ obi a otwa odus no national treasurer eba be kyerɛkyerɛ mu ekwan ya party for ebefa so atwa edus sɛ be ya ebredu sɛ kwa kɔpre di bibri sɛ ekoto aba obi ntimi nyina be me nka sɛ uni standing sɛ oyi saa normal we nyina efiri wa ye me de be wie na maka che party for a mote to mutie me ne Ghana fo nyina ne sɛ osoro kokoko amayoko no yenda yegyina ho na yenim sɛ akansie ne yekom adwuma a ye nyina no na meboa na by January 31st ye to aba ye kan di fo wie na ya cha ba August next year itimi tutu aba nyina yi a benya ebre pa ma Ghana fo so ati yan kan ye ama ye hu adwuma a ye be ye sɛ de ni amamom tie ene sɛ de ndisa amamom tie na MPP MPP fi na na ma penso eba PP PFP MPP benina no ade ba ko etadi e party ni nya ne se e bia ye nwa mo no ko akansi twantro to ye so omo kan sem bebre a yetimi yi ano e be yi ano kra eno nya hye se do mo twantro no ete na ye party nya tenase ehun se se ye party no ye communication ene ensem enkofo kafa ye ho a ye nim se nya ne kra no ebra no ni kwase ye twem ye kato ye so ansa na yi ano then your constitution your sacrum mehye mo bo se Yekoyenim 2028 elections no. Ebohu a very strong post communication outfit. Kabi ensema open a beka for anya no. Eyi ano entempa no. Ewie ni nyina no. Ese ehye mo se achia no nso embuye. Adwumade a yesi ye nyina yeye. Ama ye party no ye fa ntoma pafra. Yesa ababam 2028 no. Yenda ebekọso aye. Ije se ye bibia wi a ye start se ye kaya sema. Ghana for no ebehu sunsu ye da MPP ene ani sabe. Da mu nyina was. So I'll take this opportunity to welcome them. You recall that not long ago the party constituted an amendment committee led by our chairman for legal affairs, Lawyer Frank Davis. Received several proposals, and after the receipt of those proposals, party organized national delegate conference, various proposals of party. And indeed, I'm happy to say that their work finally come to an end, with them submitting the new amended constitution. The party have a copy in hand. That is the new amended constitution. And the coming days make it available to our members. One of the key highlights of this amended constitution is to address a long-standing issue or a long-standing misrepresentation of falsehoods that has been peddled against the NPP, and not just even the NPP, even our forefathers. People have always said that the new patriotic party, even our forefathers from the UGC, DC, UP, PP, PFP, NPP, always struggle to stand the propaganda, the falsehoods, temptation, distortion, our political opponents. And this has always been that as a party, we have always and only focused on governance and our principles. But we feel that the time has come that we should not allow our opponents to continue to lies and propagandas against our party without having a strong battle force to defend the party. This constitution, that issue that has pertained even in free, independent, and even public best in our constitution. I can assure you, going to the 2028 elections, the NPP is going to have a strong, vibrant communication outfit that will withstand any propaganda from our opponents. And indeed, as part of reorganization of our party, the party embarking on a serious membership drive. And as part of our plans to make sure that we operate in a free, fair, and all-inclusive manner, whereby members of our party and those who are even aspiring or those who want to become members of our party have a smooth platform to join our party, giving easy route for them to join. Indeed, Article 3 of our party's constitution talks about membership. And if we refer particularly to Article 3.4, it reads that any citizen who desires to become a member of the party be enrolled for membership in the polling station, any parliamentary constituency where the citizen resides is from, or in any external branch. So as part of reorganization and also to make sure we streamline our activity and to avoid future acrimony or future conflicts in our internal elections, the party strongly directs that the base of our party is at the polling station. And therefore, as part of our strategy to strengthen our base, there should be polling station meetings at the various polling stations once a month. Again, to address issues at our polling station level, in any future elections, the position of the party is that it can only become a polling station executive when you vote at polling station. Members should take notice of it. Going to our next elections, only those who are members at that polling station can become polling executives. But where we have clusters of polling stations, for instance, in one place you may have about 3 or 4 polling stations, where referred to as maybe A or polling station, but they are all within one locality, like maybe a school. For them, they can have what we refer to as cluster polling. And when it comes to the elections, our members should take notice that only those who reside in that cluster, that polling station, first executives. Therefore, it is important that our members get their membership card. I'm happy to announce to you that starting next week, we are continuing with the issuing of membership card to our members. And the processes shall be that 1, anyone who wants to register for party membership ID card, visit our website, which is www.newpatrioticparty.org. Download our membership registration form. If you are unable to download the form online, individuals can get a printed copy from any constituency, region, or national party. The completed forms submitted at the polling station meet for delivery to the constituency office, or those who cannot submit their forms at the polling station meetings and submit same at the constituency, regional, or national office. Vendors have been assigned to the various regions and constituencies. Print the membership card for those who complete their registration in line with Article 3 of the party's constitution. And I use this means to entreat all our members to take this exercise very serious and take part in the activity. I will end my point with respect to our internal reorganization by again making reference to our constitution. Article 3(4)(b)(7), which talks about qualification member. As a party, we don't want to get to a point whereby we are holding polling station elections, electoral area elections, constituency elections, regional, national, or external branch elections, whereby people qualify based on article that talks about members of standing. And to address that issue, it is important, as members of our party, you are supposed to pay your dues. Only when you have paid your dues that you can take part in our internal elections and also stand voted for as an executive of our party. And this provision is strictly enforced. Make sure that every member of our party, standing, if you intend to vote in our internal election or to contest for a position in our party, or in due course, invite the National Treasurer run us through how a member pay his or her dues, so that that member becomes a member standing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll end by reiterating the point that as a political party, we know what we have to do in elections 2020. And no one should be disheartened, and no one should feel that the party cannot come back to power 2028. I can assure you, with the steps that has been taken by the National Party, the first time organizing a presidential primaries early as possible, followed by polling station elections, electoral area elections, constituency elections, regional, national, external branch elections, anticipated that latest by next year, August, party will be done with all internal elections. And once we are done with that internal elections, have more than 2 years. Preach to Ghanaians our record. To preach to Ghanaians what the new patriotic party stands for. I can assure you, issues of apathy, issue of reconciliation, all will be addressed. Inshallah.